We're here with Lucy this morning making something that I think we would rather just eat all the ingredients. We've almost ate all the honey up here this morning, but we're cooking with chicken and with honey.
We are, and I thought with Labor Day this weekend, people are going to be grilling, and barbecue chicken is kind of a favorite that people like to do on the grill. Of course, everybody kind of has their own rub and their own sauce, and this sauce is a little bit unique. We are going to use a lot of honey, Chastity was talking about, and it's going to be tomato based, and also we're going to add some pears in there. So I thought we'd do some kind of a unique sauce today.
That's very interesting. I've never, I don't think, ever heard of pears being used.
I have a friend, actually my sister's friend, she and her husband, and he makes the most delicious barbecue sauce. And whenever he comes into town, it's like, all right, we're gonna get some sauce.
Yeah.
And so he goes to their house and makes all this sauce, and he makes all these different flavors. And I've never been over there to see how he does it, but he uses a lot of fruit. So I was like, well, let me try to use some fruit in mine.
I like it.
It won't be as good as his, but that's all right.
I'm sure it absolutely will be. So let's talk about what we're going to do first.
Okay, I thought we could start on our sauce, and I just have a pot right here, and I just turned it over medium-low heat, and I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of olive oil, and I have chopped up half of a very small onion. It's just a couple tablespoons, and also 1 clove of garlic that I just chopped up. So we're going to let that just kind of sweat out, soften up for about 5 minutes. I'm going to bump the heat up for just a second. So we're just going to let those soften up, and then we'll add everything else. And today, like I said, I'm using chicken. So I bought at the store some boneless, skinless chicken breast, and we had these thin cut chicken breast. Springer Farms, it's a brand of chicken that we carry that is really great quality. And sometimes, I know I've done on here before, if you get a hold of a thick chicken breast, you know, I'll cut it down the middle, and that's basically what's done here. So these are just thin sliced chicken breasts, and I'm just gonna season them up really simply, and today we're of course gonna grill them inside. So I'm just gonna hit them with a little bit of salt.
I feel like you get more bang for your buck when you cut them in half.
You do, and you don't need all that chicken. I mean, you know, a thin chicken breast is plenty, especially, you know, with kids in the house and everybody's trying to kind of stretch their dollar. So I just did a little bit of salt and pepper and oregano, and I also have been kind of really into using this olive oil spray.
Yeah.
I found at the store, you know, it's just olive oil in a can. So I've really been enjoying using it. So I'm just going to kind of hit our chicken breast with a little bit of olive oil spray.
Okay.
So you're going to be ready to go on.
Lucy, everybody's getting ready, of course, for the big weekend this weekend. You know, football also starts this weekend.
Yes, I know. It's going to be a huge weekend.
So people are probably going to be doing a lot of grocery shopping. And again, the sales papers hit today if they want to check out what's on sale at Greer's.
Yes, we'll have ribs on sale, of course. It's kind of the last big grilling weekend of the summer. So we have tons of meat items on sale. So it's going to be a great ad. So check it out.
Yeah, check it out. We're going to continue to get to work on this. I can't wait to try this sauce, especially with the pear and the honey, if I don't eat it all first. If you want to follow along, you can check out the recipe, fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab. We'll be back.